a narcissist and makes him suffer until old age. How are you? Thanks for coming back to our video. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of us can relate to, navigating the diverse personalities we encounter in our lives. You know how it goes. Sometimes you instantly click with someone, and other times, not so much. So, what do we do when we encounter people who are genuinely difficult? That's where things get tricky. But here's the twist. Empaths, those highly sensitive souls who can really feel the vibes around them, have some amazing ways to handle these situations. In this video, we're going to explore 10 strategies empaths use to deal with challenging people. Whether you're an empath or just curious about their coping mechanisms, stay tuned. They've got some fascinating methods for managing the complexities of difficult interactions. Let's dive right in. First up, they trust their gut. Ever had that deep down feeling that something was off about someone? That's what empaths call intuition, and they excel at it. Even when there aren't obvious signs, they can sense the vibes and detect dishonesty. For empaths, feelings are vital, and they rely on them to stay out of trouble. It's like having an internal radar that spots sketchy individuals. This gut instinct isn't exclusive to empaths, but they wield it like a superpower, guiding them through life's twists and turns. Second, keep things light in your relationships. While empaths enjoy forming close connections, some, like INFJs, prefer to keep things more casual. They value honesty and genuine connection, but when it comes to deep relationships, INFJ empaths are more cautious. They avoid getting too close too quickly to protect themselves from potential heartache. For them, maintaining a mental distance is a way to safeguard against inevitable pain. They are selective about who they let into their inner circle and are unafraid to assert their boundaries. Third, guard your time like a fortress. Empaths understand the value of time and don't want it wasted. They stick to their plans and don't let anyone disrupt them. Empaths are experts at protecting their time from those who might exploit or misuse it. They prioritize their own needs and goals, and their empathy helps them see through people who aren't worth their time. They recognize ulterior motives and set firm boundaries, saying no when necessary to preserve their time and energy. Fourth, prioritize work over drama. Empaths prefer productivity over getting entangled in other people's issues. Staying busy helps them focus on their tasks and avoid negativity. They choose to spend their time constructively rather than allowing toxic individuals to disturb their peace. By keeping themselves occupied, they not only protect themselves from harm, but also create space for growth and happiness. In a world full of distractions, they know that channeling their energy into positive endeavors is the key to thriving. 5. Cultivating a circle of positivity. Have you ever noticed how being around happy people lifts your spirits? Empaths actively seek out positive individuals to avoid the drain of negative energy. They believe that surrounding themselves with positivity will enhance their own well-being and keep negative thoughts at bay. Empaths are selective about their companions, favoring those with uplifting and vibrant energy. By building a supportive bubble of positivity, they stay grounded and thrive, even when life throws challenges their way. Sixth, trusting their intuition. Empaths heavily rely on their gut feelings, which act as internal alarm bells when something isn't right. Their ability to read others' emotions helps them sense when something is off. It's a double-edged sword. While it keeps them out of trouble, it can also lead to anxiety and overthinking. Despite the risks, empaths trust their instincts to safeguard their well-being. They know that listening to their intuition is crucial for maintaining their mental health. By following their gut feelings, empaths protect their hearts and avoid situations that might disrupt their inner peace. Seventh, Prioritizing self-care. Putting your own needs first is vital. While many people take care of others, empaths understand the importance of self-care. By prioritizing themselves, empaths shield against those who might exploit their kindness. They recognize that personal growth is essential for a fulfilling life and refuse to let external forces dictate their choices. Empaths cherish their independence and resist being controlled. As a result, they remain vigilant against manipulation from outside their trusted circle. 8. Using lessons from the past as a guide. Every experience, whether positive or negative, teaches us something valuable. During tough times, it's crucial to rely on reason rather than letting emotions take over. Strong feelings can cloud judgment and lead to hasty decisions. Empaths, by reflecting on past experiences, can discern if someone is trying to exploit them, rather than solely relying on current emotions. Learning from previous interactions provides empaths with insights that improve their handling of future encounters. 9. Setting clear boundaries. To live a fulfilling life, empaths establish clear boundaries with everyone they meet. Despite their sensitivity, they are vigilant and self-protective. They are selective about the emotions and thoughts they allow into their lives. Empaths understand that some people they encounter may bring negativity. By setting boundaries, they unknowingly reveal people's true natures. How others react to these limits helps empaths identify those who might try to take advantage of them. Do you also set boundaries with the people around you? 10th, choosing to be positive. Empaths choose to see the good in things instead of dwelling on the bad. Some empaths think that they can protect themselves from bad things by thinking about good things. They know that keeping a cheerful attitude protects them from bad things that might happen. Empaths believe that having a positive attitude makes good things happen. As we wrap up, it's clear that empaths and people with different personality types can all help us find the truth and handle tough situations. No matter if you're an empath or not, there are always quiet ways to deal with problems and turn bad things into good ones without making things worse. Setting limits and talking things out in an open way are important for keeping relationships healthy and caring. It's important to be honest about how you feel and set clear rules so that everyone treats each other with respect. What do you do when things get tough? Do you like to face problems straight on? Or do you like to take a more roundabout route? Write about your ideas and stories in the space below. It would be great if you could give us a thumbs up, follow, and share this video with other people who might find it useful. Thanks for your help. It lets us keep going and talk about more important things for people like you. Read the free book and think about the one-on-one chat link in the description if you want more tips on how to talk to people and get along with them. You can make better links and understand things better with it. Thanks for taking part in this interesting conversation. The more we learn and grow, the better connections we can have with each other.
Hello everyone, we're thrilled to have you back on our channel. Have you ever experienced the silent treatment? It's a form of psychological warfare that narcissists love to use. They wield this passive-aggressive and abusive tactic to belittle you, pretending that your existence doesn't matter to them. While there are many ways to get back at narcissists, nothing rivals the power of the silent treatment. Indeed, the most potent revenge is always wrapped in silence. Stay with us throughout this video as I unveil 7 compelling reasons why silence is the ultimate revenge against narcissists. Proof number 1. The silent treatment inflicts a deep sense of abandonment in the narcissist. Narcissists are master manipulators who avoid taking responsibility for their actions and emotions. They thrive on being the center of attention and basking in constant adulation. When you completely ignore them, they feel abandoned, a fate they undoubtedly deserve. The silent treatment cleverly retaliates against narcissists by forcing them to confront their guilt and shame. Their greatest fear is losing control and power. The less you react, the less power you give them. Narcissists are usually prepared for fiery backlash or verbal tirades from those they've wronged. But it's crucial not to meet their expectations. Your silence will ignite their curiosity and leave them in a state of perplexity. There's no better way to repay them for their mistreatment than by keeping them in a constant state of uncertainty. This is why silence is the best form of revenge against narcissists. Proof number 2. The silent treatment instills a profound sense of being unwanted. Narcissists are inherently self-centered and indifferent to the perceptions of others, focusing solely on their own image and needs. Trying to retaliate by sharing their images on social media or spreading negative stories about them often backfires, damaging your reputation more than theirs. Understandably, when wronged, the urge to strike back is strong. But what's the most effective way to do so? The silent treatment, often misunderstood as a form of punishment or manipulation, is fundamentally an expression of pent-up frustration or anger. It serves as a non-verbal way to communicate the impact of their actions without engaging in negative verbal exchanges. By employing the silent treatment against a narcissist, you send a clear message: their presence is no longer valued in your life. This method is particularly effective because it triggers feelings of inadequacy in narcissists. It makes them question their self-worth, causing a wave of insecurity. Narcissists thrive on attention and seek constant validation from others. Denying them this forces them to confront their deepest insecurities, making it a powerful form of revenge. Proof number 3. The silent treatment can induce a potent sensation of rejection in a narcissist. This method of retribution is incredibly powerful because it evokes a deep sense of rejection. Narcissists, despite their outwardly confident facade, possess extremely fragile egos. They suffer from low self-esteem and are hypersensitive to criticism and rejection. Their insatiable desire to be perceived as flawless makes rejection unbearable, as it shatters their illusion of perfection. They despise being denied something they want, and hearing no is the last thing they can tolerate. When narcissists face rejection, it can trigger an aggressive response, either towards others or, in some cases, themselves. They operate on the belief that their feelings are paramount, superseding all else in the world. The silent treatment stands out as an effective form of revenge due to its simplicity and the minimal effort required on your part. You don't need to waste time pondering what would hurt the narcissist the most or expend energy devising a complex revenge strategy. The silent treatment is a straightforward act of withholding communication, a silent but powerful defiance that can profoundly impact a narcissist. Fourth proof, the silent treatment can strip narcissists of their ability to control and manipulate others. This method is highly effective in getting back at narcissists because it strips them of their power to control and manipulate others. Narcissists thrive on making people do their bidding, often employing tricks that evoke pity or guilt, such as playing the victim or claiming their feelings are being hurt. Generally, narcissists excel at manipulation because they are indifferent to others' feelings. Their primary concern is maintaining a polished image, and they will go to great lengths to preserve it. Narcissists are adept at twisting stories to present themselves as the only ones who are hurt, using phrases like "I'm hurt" or "you hurt me" to instill guilt in others. They are accustomed to getting what they want when they want it. However, when faced with the silent treatment, their usual tactics fail. They can no longer influence someone who has cut off all communication. This leaves narcissists feeling helpless and frustrated, precisely the outcome you desire when seeking revenge. The silent treatment forces narcissists to confront their own weaknesses, reminding them that you hold power over them. They will feel powerless and defeated, a fitting response for their manipulative behavior. Fifth proof, being ignored can make narcissists feel insignificant. Narcissists are extremely self-centered, believing that everyone should cater to their desires. They constantly see themselves as superior to others. If you defy their wishes, they won't hesitate to punish you. Narcissists excel at belittling others, making you feel insignificant and creating dependency on them. They skillfully use words to manipulate and control, indifferent to your feelings or desires. Their primary objective is to achieve what they want, regardless of the impact on others. Giving them the silent treatment can shatter their inflated sense of self-importance. It sends a powerful message to their ego that they are not as significant as they believe. It signals that you have moved on and they no longer have control over you. A bit of self-discipline and determination are all you need. Using these tools, you can show them the pain of being forgotten by someone who once mattered in their life. For narcissists, this serves as a potent form of revenge, reminding them that they are not the center of your world. Sixth proof, the silent treatment shows that you don't care about them. This method is highly effective against narcissists because it demonstrates that you don't care about them. Narcissists often struggle to understand that others have feelings and cannot be used solely for their benefit without consequences. Ignoring them is like a wake-up call, signaling that you refuse to be treated like a pawn in their game. It makes them feel helpless because your lack of reaction leaves them powerless, which is not a position they are used to. By giving them the silent treatment, you show the narcissist that they are not the only ones who can control emotions. You're telling them that their presence in your life is unnecessary and that their feelings don't affect you. This makes them feel forgotten and uncared for, mirroring how they make others feel. As a result, this form of payback is powerful because it forces the narcissist to experience the same sense of worthlessness and indifference they often impose on others. Seventh proof, the silent treatment shows that you value yourself more than they do. Narcissists believe they are superior to everyone else and think you should feel fortunate to receive their attention. However, giving them the silent treatment makes them realize that you have more self-respect than they could ever imagine. It sends a clear message: their behavior is unacceptable. It tells them that you are done playing their manipulation games and are ready to stand your ground, prioritizing your own well-being. By putting your own needs ahead of pleasing them, you signal a significant shift in the relationship that can be unsettling for a narcissist. This forces them to confront the fact that they are not as perfect as they believe themselves to be. Ultimately, the best way to get back at a narcissist is to show them that you care about and respect yourself more than their opinion of you. This is a victory in itself, as it proves that you value and respect yourself. You might be wondering if giving someone the silent treatment in return makes you selfish and self-centered. It may seem that way, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It shows that you understand the importance of prioritizing and valuing your own needs. The best way to get back at narcissists is to give them the silent treatment. Responding to someone who has hurt you in this simple but powerful way is a form of self-preserving revenge. Additionally, it helps you focus on other aspects of your life, diverting your mind from the pain. Choosing silence over confrontation can be a very impactful decision. Narcissists often struggle with this form of communication because it doesn't satisfy their constant need for drama and attention. As they thrive on being the center of attention, this unexpected reaction can unsettle them and make them reflect. Have you ever given a narcissist the silent treatment when they did something wrong? Please share your thoughts with us. Leave a comment below with your experiences. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it interesting. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to see our newest videos. We appreciate your continued support and engagement. Also, be sure to check out our next video right here before you go. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.
Here we are with this week's episode of Narcissist Revealed. Thanks for seeing this video. Today I'd like to talk about a game that narcissists play that is very hard on their bodies and minds and takes a lot of time. But first, I'd like to ask you to help this channel grow by sending this movie to any family or friends. I also want to encourage people who are new to this channel to subscribe and turn on the bell so they can be notified when a new video is posted. We need to be aware of the games narcissists play because they are meant to get us to believe their lies and get caught in their web of lies. Your narcissist is only likely to do or say nice things to you during the love bombing phase while you're with them. No matter what you do, they will never praise you or even notice your accomplishments. At first glance, they seem to respect and admire your physical beauty and successes. But this is all just on the surface. They will say nice things about how you look and what you've done just to get your trust. There are no happy people in the world besides narcissists. They make sure nothing can go wrong with their plan because they don't want to feel stupid, unworthy, or wrong. There are people who lie even though they know it to get what they want. Because of this, they don't usually accomplish anything important enough to be called a long-term success. What about when they make you doubt who you are? They don't need to make you feel bad and guilty. How many times have they done this to you? How many times have they made fun of you in front of your family and friends? Did they treat you badly and make you feel bad? You wanted to find them and ask them what the hell you did wrong so you could make things right. Remember how you can't live without your selfish partner and how they make you feel like you're the most important thing in their life. People who are narcissists try to control and dominate the people around them. The better they will be at what they do, the more people they can manage. So narcissists use a lot of different methods to make sure their cupboards are always full. Two ways they do this are by making false claims and taking control of the future. Why does this hurt so much? In order to explain why narcissists act the way they do, I want to get across these exact points. Having a long-term goal or wish is important for keeping you motivated and giving you hope. The narcissist also wants to know about your goals and plans, and they'll make sure everything goes as planned. On the other hand, narcissists never ask you what you want and how they can help you get it. These kinds of people are only interested in how important they are. They will do anything to make you believe that your dreams are not only impossible, but they will also never come true. One of the most misleading things about the situation is this. The narcissist needs to be able to control your goals and plans, as well as people and events, so that your dreams don't come true. Narcissists want you to care about them emotionally, and what better way to do that than to have a say in your future, just as an added bonus. Your goals look like they were set and backed by other people. When you make plans with a narcissist, you might be let down if you don't accept that you will be the only one working toward your goals. Narcs like to use the word we because it makes them feel important when they want you to make plans with them or do things for them. The narcissist will make you believe that they care about your goals and dreams, but their plans are always ahead of yours, and they already have them in motion. A snob is only good at acting nice. They would talk about how much help you would get from them. If they were there, they would say nice things to cheer you up and help you feel better. Most of the time, they won't do anything unless they are specifically asked or told to. They would also try to persuade you that what they are doing will help you reach your long-term goals and needs. The narcissist, on the other hand, doesn't care about or believe in our goals and dreams. They only want power to take advantage of, hurt, and utilize us. They don't care about our well-being. They don't care if our dreams come true or not. On the other hand, they want to talk to us and convince us that they're on our side. They would try to get us to make plans with them, but they would always let us down. People who are egotistical, like family, friends, or a romantic partner, will also treat you badly. Narcs know that if they can be a part of our dreams, we will rely on them or think we can't reach our goals without their help. After all, dreams give us hope. You run the risk of putting your hopes and dreams in the wrong hands with a narcissist, because this is where other people's hopes and dreams die. We think that there is still hope because of the promises and plans they made with us, even though they hurt and let us down. We accept their behavior because we want a better future. This plan is good for the narcissist because it works out for them. The narcissist will lie to you about everything because they don't want to help you reach your goals. Unfortunately, they are not likely to give you the happy and bright future you had hoped for. The narcissist will only do things that are good for them, and your dreams will never come true until you can figure out how they can gain from your success without having to do anything. Some mean things narcissists to do or act like they care about other people's hopes and dreams, make empty claims about the future, and act like they really want those hopes and dreams to come true. They destroy not only the present, but also the future. It is a waste of time to keep thinking that the narcissist cares about us, because we can never get that time back. After a while, dealing with the narcissist's lies, abuse, and betrayals is too much for our minds and bodies to handle. People who have told narcissists secrets and stay close to them can face terrible consequences. A lot of us have been harmed by narcissists before, and the best way to keep that from happening again is to stay away from them. If you think someone is selfish, you should never tell them anything private again. Do not tell them any of your thoughts, dreams, or secrets. The best thing to do is keep your future goals and plans to yourself, because they will definitely steal your ideas and work. That's all there is to say about the video today. Please share this movie in any way you can, and don't forget to click the like button below. You could subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to be notified when we post new movies. Thanks. As always, we really value your time and attention. Thanks a lot.